got a new boyfriend, and he's from a wealthy family. Take care of the remaining stuff and give me the alimony. My boyfriend will pay for the alimony, right, Yuji? Yet Yuji is from a wealthy family. Alimony is nothing to him.
I'm home. Wait, what? I'm Keiichi Sato. One day I came home to find my belongings gone. While I was trying to figure out what happened, my girlfriend Hiromi Kato called me.
Hey, Keiichi. Are you home right now?
Hiromi, are you okay? You said you were coming over today, but the room is...
Oh yeah, about that? I took your stuff with me.
What?
I got a new boyfriend, and he's from a wealthy family. Take care of the remaining stuff and give me the alimony.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Don't you know, when a couple breaks up, the man has to pay alimony to the woman.
What alimony? You're the one who cheated and caused the breakup.
Cheating? I just realized what true love is. Don't make it sound so bad.
Why did I even date someone like this?
Anyway, alimony. I'll be expecting it.
Well, if there's a legal obligation, I'll pay. You should consult a professional about it.
I don't need you to tell me that. I'll get the alimony and division of property sorted.
Sure.
What? Don't come crying to me later for even a penny.
But no alimony claim ever came from Hiromi, and a few months passed. Then, one day... Oh.
Long time no see.
Long time no see. So what happened with that?
What do you mean by that?
The alimony. You were going to claim it, right?
Ugh, what? You want alimony now?
No, not that. You were going to claim it. But I see what happened from your reaction.
My boyfriend will pay for the alimony. Right, Yuji? Yuji is from a wealthy family. Alimony is nothing to him.
Wait. I don't need it. I see you understand what alimony means now.
What? Just because you know a bit more? You're acting all high and mighty when you sold your shares and became unemployed.
Huh? Unemployed? What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb. You said you sold your shares and left the company. That means you got fired, right?
Okay.
Are you here today to ask us for alimony? Ugh, stop it.
That's quite an assumption.
We're here looking for a place to live. Sorry, but we're so happy.
Well, today...
Ah, there you are. I was worried because you didn't come back.
Sorry, I got held up a bit.
What? Since you were satisfied, I brought the contract. Can you sign it?
Sure, how did they react?
They were very happy. Wait, what contract?
Oh, I bought this apartment because I had some money.
Apartment? This high-rise?
Yes, which property are you looking at?
What? Why are you buying a high-rise? I thought you sold your shares. I'm in a regular apartment.
Hey.
Wait, you lied about selling your shares?
I did sell them, which is why I had money.
What do you mean? You said you got bought out and weren't the president anymore.
Yes, but I sold the company at a high price to a company that offered a good deal.
Why didn't you say that? You tricked me.
Tricked you? Are you by any chance Keiichi Sato, the game creator?
How do you know that? Didn't you sell the company's shares?
Hiromi, be quiet. You won't understand even if I explain.
Huh.
I knew it. I'm a huge fan of the Tokide Fighters. I'm really looking forward to the new release. Oh, thank you. What kind of nerves does this guy have to say this right now? I have the whole series. I'm especially excited about Doki and the upcoming Tokide Fighters final. Wait, how do you know about that? Oh, Hiromi showed me the setting materials. What? Can you tell me more about that? Sure, a while ago, Hiromi found out I was a fan and gave me some limited edition goods and unpublished materials. I even bragged about it online and got some interviews. You posted it online? Yes, it went viral and got a lot of attention. Do you even know what you've done? Huh? The delay of Tokide Fighter's latest release is because of your leak. What do you mean? It's a serious leak of company secrets. It's a crime. That's an exaggeration. Exaggeration? Your reckless actions caused billions in damages. But I didn't know. Also, regardless of your ignorance, cheating is still cheating. There are things in the world that can't be excused by not knowing. What? What was I supposed to do if I didn't know? But Hiromi, you're the most to blame. Isn't it shameful to cling to such a young guy?
What?
And you took company secrets just to win him over.
You're fussing over a piece of paper. What's wrong with trying to please someone you love?
Adults should take responsibility for their actions.
Responsibility? You're overreacting. Besides, you should worry about your own situation first.
That's a misunderstanding.
Huh? Even if you have money, you're not working.
Hiromi,
What?
Keiichi sold his company, but recently started a new one.
So what? It doesn't matter if there's no work.
No, he already released a global hit, Wakudoki Mysterious.
Even I know that title.
That's from Keiichi's new company.
What?
He's been involved in many global hits.
But you never told me.
No matter how many times I tried, you were only interested in titles, not my work.
But game sales aren't that big, right?
Keiichi's games sell millions of copies each time.
Millions of copies? Well, so what? Yuji is still better. First-class people should be with first-class people. That information leak? Money can solve that. Right, Yuji?
Look, from the start, I never intended to give Hiromi a single cent. What? Why should I do that for someone who's not even my girlfriend?
What?
How old do you think we are apart? It's a bit much. Wow, that's harsh.
But we had such fun together.
You bought me lots of stuff.
Aw,
But wasn't it good for both of us? If you enjoyed it too?
I was just playing around with you too. Ichi, let's get back together.
What?
You're still the president, right? So let's get back together. After all, no one else would date you. Be grateful. Ah, Kichi, there you are. Where did you wander off to during the tour?
Sorry, I got held up.
Come on, I wanted to go eat after finishing the contract.
My bad. What? Why is Noa Inoue here?
Huh? Kichi, who is she?
How should I put this? Why is the famous cosplayer Noa Inoue with you, Keiichi? Well, it'll be publicized tonight, so I'll tell you now. She's my wife.
Hi, I'm Noah, his wife. But please keep it secret, okay?
Amazing. They're such a nice couple. She's really strong mentally. But why has Hiromi been avoiding eye contact all this time?
Well, what's so special about being a cosplayer? Who cares? Huh, that girl? She looks familiar.
What? Are you still trying to find something to criticize?
No. Oh, could it be? Kato? I'm Noah, your classmate from Waku Waku High. Do you remember me?
Huh?
You must be mistaken. No way. I'm sure it's you. And you know Kichi.
Were you two classmates?
Yeah. Although Kato was often busy helping out at home. So we didn't hang out much.
Helping out at home?
Her family are fishermen. So she was always busy helping out.
No. Hiromi's family runs a large shipping company, Kato Shipbuilding.
Huh? But Kato's father is a freediving fisherman. I've even had meals at their place when I visit my hometown. That's why I recognized her, because her father showed me pictures of her several times.
Wait, but she always said she was a rich heiress.
What? Just shut up. Why do you keep blabbering on and on? I've always hated that about you. See, I knew it was you. Shut up. I hated my father. I wanted to be born into a more glamorous family.
Hey, that's too much.
What would you guys understand? I came to the city to escape that lame past and home. I only dated you because you had the title of company president. But then, you went and closed the company.
Hey, that's way too selfish. First of all, there's no such thing as a noble profession. You look down on people too much. Are you really so great that you can say such things?
Ugh. Yeah, Kato always had this need to prove she was better. Even back then. Huh? Of course I'm better. Why? We were all friends and classmates, so why make a hierarchy? You always say that. You wouldn't understand because you're so privileged. You have no idea how I feel. You've always been in the spotlight, so you wouldn't get it. I don't know about being privileged, but was I? My family are farmers, so while we never went hungry, we weren't exactly living it up. Farmers? Yeah, I still help out, even now. I used to hate it, but now I enjoy it.
You see, it's not just about blaming your environment or others. Everyone works hard on their own stage. Using someone else's title to act superior is just wrong.
Ugh.
Hiromi, you're trying too hard. Stop pretending. Even your makeup can't cover it up.
What?
Wait, you're making fun of people, but aren't you the same? What? Like I said earlier, you'll take responsibility for leaking confidential company information online. Why? I was tricked by Hiromi too. I'm a victim here. A victim? Are you still saying that? And your attitude has been far from commendable. I'm a senior in college and already have a job offer. That doesn't matter. Besides, isn't your family wealthy? Well...
Hey, aren't you the son of that Daifuku shop?
Do you know him?
Not exactly, but when I was on a shoot, I met the son of a Daifuku shop in the shopping district. What? Yuji? You said your dad was an IT company president.
Wait, what's going on here? He's a president.
That's not the same. You said you were struggling with solo living as a part of your training, so I helped you.
Shut up. You got benefits too. Daifuku Shop's son sounded lame, so I didn't say it. What are you talking about? You lied because you're ashamed of your family? Isn't it thanks to your parents that you've grown up well? There's no shame in work, so what gives you the right to look down on others?
That's...
Being a student or claiming ignorance doesn't excuse anything. Before you feel ashamed, think if you're doing something praiseworthy. Anyway, I can't forgive what you two did, and you'll have to take responsibility. Or do you want to sue me for damages again?
No way.
My job offer... After a while, I heard from the legal department that they officially sued both of them. Yuji's situation spread around the university, leading to his withdrawal, the job offer revoked, and he was kicked out of his house, now struggling with life. Hiromi sought a rich marriage to pay the compensation, but no one accepted her. She returned to her parents crying, and rumor has it she was sent away on a distant fishing vessel.
No, someone help me.
A lot of crabs from my folks' house. What should I do? Crabs are meant to be eaten at a fancy restaurant. You're such a...
I'm going! Keiichi, I'm having a potluck party with my project team. Do you want to join?
Sorry, I have something to do.
I see. Next time then.
My name is Keiichi Sato. I work for an advertising agency called Days Creative. But I'm extremely shy and don't get along well with people in the company. By the way, the person who talked to me earlier was my senior, Yui Suzuki. She's been supporting me since my rookie days, and she's always kind and friendly even to someone like me who feels a bit out of place. Even though Yui invited me so kindly, why can't I just say yes and go? I really have a messed up personality, huh? Ha ha ha! You've got a gloomy vibe as usual. Jeez, he's messing up with me again. His name is Yuya Nakamura. He's my coworker, a haughty guy from a wealthy family. Your negative vibes are bringing down my energy, man. Come on, be a bit more friendly. With that attitude, you won't be as rich as me, you know. Okay. That day, when I came home, I found a package from my parents' house. Huh? What's this? It's pretty big. Cold shipping? There was a letter from my dad with, "Give this to everyone at the company who's always been helpful to you," written on it. When I opened it... Huh? Crabs? Huh? What is he doing? You should give them to them in person. Well, a lot of crabs from my folks' house. What should I do? Was wondering what to do with all those crabs, but the next day, Yui told me that we've got a big project coming in.
We've received an advertising request from Tokimeki Products. This is a significant opportunity for our company. Let's pull together on this one.
Tokimeki Products? A major company indeed. Huh? This company is...
That's right. Tokimeki Products is actually the company my parents run. Basically, I've got all the information about this company at my fingertips. You know, Yui.
Okay.
Why is he talking to Yui?
I'm planning to take over my parents' company in the future. I've got a promising path ahead. That's why, for this big project, please fully rely on me, Yui.
Thank you. Well, Tokimeki Products has expressed interest in promoting their seafood products in the market. Yuya, what kind of advertising plan are you thinking about?
Exactly. A plan targeting the domestic market. The love for seafood among the Japanese is practically a culture in itself. It makes sense to target the Japanese audience specifically when promoting these products.
I see.
Brilliant! My target is always just you, Yui, you know.
I think it's better to launch it targeting the international market.
What? What's up with this guy? Always quiet, but suddenly he's taking center stage in the meeting?
International market? Why is that?
Japanese seafood is gaining popularity worldwide due to the economic growth in emerging countries and the increasing health consciousness. I've already gathered the data to support that claim as of yesterday.
Wow! I can't believe you already put all this together.
What? When did you...
Many rival companies are targeting the Japanese market demand. However, if we expand our advertising efforts to the global stage...
I see. That means we can come up with a better sales strategy. This could lead to a great presentation for Tokimeki Products.
Darn it. That guy. Getting praise from Yui too? Unbelievable.
After the meeting, we decided to grab a meal together.
Yui, I'm sorry. None of the restaurants seem to be open. Really? I can't believe it.
Yui, how about coming to my place? In my high-rise condo?
But it's quite far from here.
Isn't this a chance? Okay. Muster up the courage, Keiichi. Well, if you're up for it, I have some crabs that just arrived from my folks' place. Would you like to come over to my place and have them?
I was wondering what you were going to say, but crabs? Really? Crabs are meant to be eaten at a fancy restaurant. You're such a...
I'm going.
What? Quick response!
Wow, really? I love crabs.
But it's quite rare for Keiichi to invite us, isn't it? I didn't know what to do with them.
All right, then let's all go to Keiichi's place together.
Keiichi Sato, how dare you?
After living alone for a few years, this is the first time people other than my parents have set foot in my house. It's a bit cramped, but feel free to relax wherever you can find a seat.
Geez, what is this? A one-room apartment? It's so cramped. You know, Yui, the high-rise condo where I live is a 3 LDK. The view outside is also fantastic.
This is Keiichi's room. I can smell his scent.
She's ignoring me?
Hey, Keiichi. If you let me use the kitchen, I'll whip up something.
Yeah, right. We'll take it from here, so you, the host, can relax and take it easy. Thank you. But you see, the crabs that arrived this time require a bit of skill in cooking. Mind if I take care of it?
Oh? Keiichi, you can cook?
Wow, then I'm looking forward to it. A few dozen minutes later. It's ready.
What? Crab hot pot? Crab sashimi? Wow! Even crab gratin!
It's like a full course of crab dishes, isn't it?
Did you make all of these?
Haha, I hope it suits everyone's palate.
It's probably just for show, right?
Wow! It's delicious!
What the heck? I think it's better than any restaurant around here. Thanks. I'm happy to see you all so excited. It means a lot.
I won't say good no matter what. I mean, what's going on here? I thought it was some frozen crabs from Keiichi's parents, but nope. They're top-notch king crabs with excellent freshness. And they sent a massive amount of it. How on earth did his folks get their hands on these?
So delicious! I didn't know you could cook so well.
Well. It's true that king crabs are splendid, but the quality is, the king crab shipped by Tokimeki Products is even more delicious than this. Yui, if you like, how about next time we enjoy it together at my high-rise condo?
Keiichi, these crab dishes are really delicious.
I'm glad you enjoy them too?
She ignored me again?
Now I was able to return the favor a little, I guess.
Return the favor?
You always invited me out for drinks and stuff, but I've always turned them down because I was shy. But actually, I was happy though. I didn't get a chance to say thank you, but I really appreciate it.
I don't think I've ever seen Keiichi smile like that before.
Damn, I haven't impressed her at all. When it comes to this, I'll use my best trick.
A few months later, the advertising plan for Tokimeki Products was decided upon just as I had proposed, and we launched it last month.
Ha ha ha. You blew it, Keiichi.
What is it all of a sudden?
Who cares? Check this out.
What's going on?
This is ad campaign report.
What? Wait a minute. This is...
That's right. Check it out. Look at these dismal impression numbers. In other words, Keiichi's advertising plan is totally not working.
No way. That's ridiculous. But seriously, this is way too low. What's going on?
Are you just trying to make excuses? Just admit that your idea didn't work out, plain and simple. Anyway, I've already called my folks, the advertisers, into the office. You've got to explain it to them, okay?
So he wants me to apologize in person, huh? However, the maneuvering is quite swift, isn't it? Yui, can I ask you for a favor?
Yeah, sure.
Also...
Got it. I'll look into it too.
Thank you so much.
Hey, why are you flirting with Yui? Oh well, you're going to get a lecture from my folks from now on anyway. Enjoy your brief moment of peace. For now.
A few hours later...
Now, I've brought the advertisers.
Nice to meet you. I'm Miyoko Ito, the president of Tokimeki Products. Thank you for your support for my son. Thank you very much. I'm Suzuki, the project team representative.
I'm Sato.
This Sato here caused this mess, Please take care of the rest, Mom.
I am truly sorry that my son has caused you trouble.
What? Why are you apologizing to them, Mom?
You still don't get it? You've done a terrible thing.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me. I've heard about you tampering with the advertising report,
No way! How did you know?
I told her about it myself.
Huh? Why did you tell my mom?
Jeez, I trusted you with the report just because it was your parents' company. But I never thought you'd pull off such a trick.
No, it wasn't a trick. I just changed it a little.
Oh no, I never expected to get caught so soon. No, more importantly...
Hey, how can you and Mom be in direct contact? Mom is the president of Tokimeki Products.
Well, it wasn't possible through regular channels, so I used my special connection.
Connection? Huh. What kind of connections do you even have?
What are you talking about? This man is the son of the president of this company, Koichiro Sato of Days Creative.
Ah, yeah. They share the same last name. Huh? What? What? Is that true?
Keiichi? No way! Do you happen to be an heir?
Why did you hide it from us all this time?
Well, I'm already shy as it is. And on top of that, I was worried if everyone found out I was the boss's son. I'd just end up feeling more isolated, you know? So I asked my father to hide my true identity.
Have I been sarcastic towards the boss's son? Oh man, that's not good. Then why are you living in that crappy one-bedroom apartment? Days Creative is one of the biggest advertising agencies in Japan, you know. They must have enough money to have you live in a high-rise condo, right?
Well, getting in with connections was already a lot. But if they offer me any more support, it might just spoil me, you know? That's why I've decided not to accept any money other than what I earn myself.
Wow. Mr. Sato's son is really something. Meanwhile, this kid of mine wants to live in that high-rise condo I bought ages ago. I guess I spoiled him a little too much.
Don't sound so disappointed, Mom.
By the way, Miyoko, thank you for sending me the crabs.
Huh? Crabs?
Oh, don't mention it. How was Tokimeki Products' pride and joy, the king crabs?
Everyone on this project team here enjoyed them.
Well, then, those crabs we had that time.
My father had some king crabs that Miyoko sent to my parents' house delivered to my place.
Come to think of it, I remember you said that Keiichi's king crabs were of poor quality. What the heck? I've fed you so much since you were little. Don't you know what it tastes like? Oh, you're so pathetic.
By the way, this is the actual report. The impression numbers are looking pretty good.
Oh, wow! This much? Actually, we've had an increase in purchases from overseas recently. Who would have thought global expansion could go so smoothly? Hats off to Keiichi's foresight.
No, not at all. Damn. Sick of all this praise for Keiichi.
By the way, Yuya, I have something important to tell you.
Huh? Is that a love confession to me?
Actually, Keiichi asked me to check if you did more stuff, given that you went so far as to manipulate this report. So I went through all your past reports, and what do you know? There were traces of manipulation all over the place.
What?
I guess you did it to improve your grades, but this is a credibility issue for Days Creative. My dad is pretty furious, you know.
Was he even doing such a foolish thing? I'm going to let my second son take over the company after all.
What? Mom, you said I should work for this company to get some social experience before succeeding.
I tried to hand over responsibilities to another place because having fools like you around would ruin the company. But seriously, I never expected you to cause this much trouble. I really need to toughen you up. From now on, I won't tolerate any more excuses or softness. So be prepared.
Oh no! Mom!
Oh dear. After all that happened, Yuya is now facing disciplinary action following the rules, and Miyoko is giving her son, who is now unemployed, a job at her own company.
I won't be offering any support from my end, so make sure to stand on your own feet. Of course, I won't let you inherit the company, and you won't get any position unless you show some results.
What? I'm the president's son, you know.
So what? If you cause trouble for others again, be prepared to sever ties with the family. Keep that in mind. The condo you live in will be sold, so pack up your stuff.
Okay. Sorry. And as for me,
Actually, I've always liked you, Keiichi, who supports everyone even though you don't say much. From now on, I want to be your support in private too. Is that okay?
Thank you so much. Well, I'm really happy to be able to spend more time with you. I started dating Yui, gradually overcoming my shyness, and began to live happily ever after.
I heard your company's in trouble. I hate troubles. So I decided to not get married.
No way!
Oh, I'll be your substitute groom.
Eh?
I'm Keiichi Sato. Today is the wedding of my brother Yuichi and his bride Yui. The weather is fine, and the small, relatives-only ceremony went off without a hitch. By the way, as you can see, Yuichi and I are twins. We have the same looks, but opposite personalities. I'm plain and he's outgoing. Moreover, his wife, Yui, seems to be the president of the company. Born on the same day, raised in the same environment, but where do we meet our different fates? Well, it's a big day. We should celebrate it in a big way. I was thinking like that, but...
The bouquet toss is ready. Now, let's have the bride Yui-san throw it. Ah! Ah! Yuichi-kun?
Huh?
Where? Wait!
Where are you going?
Yuichi?
Yuichi escaped from the ceremony with the woman. Eh? What's going on?
No way! What should we do? Wait a minute!
I heard your company's in trouble. I hate troubles.
No way!
So I decided not to get married.
It's the day of the wedding! And even our clients are coming to the wedding ceremony!
I don't care about that. See you. Let's go, Kyoko. In the end, Yuichi did not come back. His phone was also disconnected. Yui-san's mother also collapsed from shock earlier, and her father took her to the infirmary.
I'm so sorry. I know it's not something that can be forgiven with an apology, but...
I don't have a word to say.
I guess that means I've been dumped. It's a bad luck charm after all.
Wearing that accessory and confessing was supposed to make her happy. The accessories are made by Yui-san's company, an upcoming accessory brand popular for its designs that combine uniqueness and elegance. Now, a rumor of good fortune of accessories went viral on social media, and the company is growing rapidly. But if rumors that the president's husband ran away on the day of the wedding spread, what are you gonna do?
What should I do?
Don't ask me. My bad.
No,
Yui-san.
I'm fine. But we have invited our business partners to the wedding. We were able to increase our sales thanks to our business partners.
Then...
If it's just me, that's fine. But if I make a bad impression here, it could affect our business dealings. And if that happens, the life of my employees.
What a nice person to worry more about her employees than herself at a time like this.
I hope I can at least avoid that.
At least to avoid further inconvenience, I should... Oh, I'll be your substitute groom?
Eh? What are you talking about?
We have the same face, so I might be able to fool some of your business partners who don't know Yuichi.
No, but I don't want to bother you.
What are you talking about? We are the ones causing the trouble in the first place.
That's...
Let's save your employees.
Let's go, Keiichi.
I'm proud of you. I was desperate to do something about the situation. Maybe I'm not good enough, but... Yui-san, who was apparently so surprised that she stopped crying, thought for a while and said,
I am sorry to involve you, but I want to save my employees. Thank you for your cooperation.
No worries. I was so nervous that I almost couldn't handle it, but now that I said it, I had to do it. The wedding passed so hectic that I no longer remember it.
that's what's going on and... I see. His brother is substituting for him?
We surprised the MC. He must have a lot of friends, but No, I have to protect this smile. For a moment, my true self peeks out.
Then please do the vow kiss.
Eh? You did that at the ceremony.
Yuichi said that his friends who only come to the party are expecting him over here too. He forgot to ask them to cut it from the program.
Oh no. Wow. I had an unexpected first kiss there. And somehow, some way, the party was over. Oh.
It's over.
We made it.
Yes! You guys, we still have to see our guests off, you know? Thank you for coming, Araki-san.
Congratulations. A week later, we were having a family meeting.
It's okay now. Yes, I was sad. But I should be thankful that Art was able to save my employees.
Such a wonderful young lady. What the heck is Yuichi thinking? Dad, your blood pressure's gonna go up. But he is right. She was too good for Yuichi.
You really helped me, Keiichi. Thank you very much.
I'm sorry about my brother, and I'm glad I could be of some help.
Yes? Yuichi!
Eh? Huh?
Yuichi-kun?
I rushed to the door and found Yuichi standing there in tears.
Who the hell do you think you are?
You have no home to come back to. I'm so sorry.
Why?
Yui-san was shaking. Get the hell out of here. Wait, Dad, let's just listen to him. Seeing that Yui-san seemed to want to say something, I said so.
Let me listen to him.
Actually...
I packed your stuff.
What?
Come to think about it, isn't it terrible for a man to run away on his wedding day?
You said you wanted me to stay with you.
Yes, but I don't see a future with someone who is willing to go along with that. Bye! So, what kind of nerve did you have to come back?
I quit my part-time job, and I didn't have any money. Who was that woman in the first place? I met her at the bar. Yui's perfect and doesn't need me. But she cries that she can't do anything without me.
I see.
But then I realized how good a woman you were. Let's start over again. It's too late. Yui. A week after the wedding ceremony. How can you easily dislike someone you once wanted to marry? I'm sure she'll forgive him. I recall being swept away by Yuichi's free-willing nature for a long time. Am I gonna be like that again? I don't like it when Yui forgives Yuichi. It's none of my business whether she forgives him or not. I swear, I'll take care of you forever, so...
It's okay.
Really?
Enough. There's no way I can forgive you. I explained it to you before the ceremony, didn't I? This ceremony wasn't just for us. We were about to put our precious employees on the street, you know?
She tried her best to remain calm, but seemed to be desperately trying to suppress the urge to yell at him.
Besides, you said I don't need you.
In the end, Yuichi was never forgiven by either Yui-san or our parents. He realized that he could no longer rely on parents and... I'll look for a part-time job. Saying that, left the house. Then we somehow became friends. While clearing up after the wedding, I was worried that she might feel bad about being with me, who has the same face as Yuichi. But she didn't seem to mind.
Look at this!
Oh, is this complaint? An account appeared on the social networking site of Yui-san's accessory brand without disturbing posts. I panicked that they knew I was a substitute groom. but all I saw was childish bad words with no specifics, like a liar and a scammer. Of course, that still won't make the customers feel good about seeing it. What's with all this nonsense?
It's funny. If you were really evil, you could have written a lot worse.
I thought about it for a minute and said, "Can you leave this to me for a while?"
Huh?
That's... You wrote this post, right?
Can you explain? If we were at fault, of course. You're a good girl. How did you know that?
That's... Actually, I have very good IT skills. It's kind of vain to say it myself, but it's because the computer has always been my friend. I traced the IP address and found her.
Wow, how quick!
What do? I don't know if the lawyers will work on the childish nonsense.
Yeah. Huh? Then why didn't you do that? Because I hate you.
That's so childish.
Because it was a childish post, it made sense. Wasn't it enough that you took Yuichi from me?
I was honestly surprised at her attitude. I thought she was tough to begin with. But looking at the person who took her husband so straight in the eyes, and Kyoko is not freaked out or out of control. Looking straight at Yui-san. What is this atmosphere? Feeling it was best not to interrupt, I decided to keep an eye on it.
What did you like about him? You loved him so much that you cried to be with him, didn't you? What's the point in saying that? You can't answer that? I like his manly personality. Really? Ugh. Did you really love Yuichi and take him from me?
Yui-san?
Huh? I can't do this. I've had that feeling from the beginning.
I can't see the point. Kyoko took a deep breath and confessed to being the mistress of Araki, the president of an accessories company who was also at the wedding.
I see.
What? According to Yui-san, Araki's company is well known in the industry.
But recently, people are getting tired of the unchanged designs. And their business performance is stagnating.
That's why you...
I thought we should crush our rivals as soon as possible. I guess I was jealous of you. It's like he accepted me as a person, not as a woman. You really liked him. I loved him. Even though I knew he would never be mine because he was married. I wanted to be useful and be praised.
So, Kyoko seduced Yuichi for Araki. Tried to ruin the wedding, failed because of me. Threw Yuichi out when he was no longer needed. Wrote bad things about her on Yui-san's company's social media. And I tracked her down and here she is. How did you know you didn't like Yuichi?
When I saw her for a moment at the wedding, I felt like her heart wasn't in Yuichi. Don't you think people would look happier in such a dramatic situation? Taking away the person they love and eloping from the wedding.
Really? You have great hunch.
Still, I thought it would be more damaging to take him away while you were enjoying your happiness than to have him run away before the wedding and cancel the ceremony. I didn't think you'd be able to hold on to it. But you couldn't be the bad person. If you really wanted to damage the wedding, it would have been better to take him away at the party instead of the ceremony. And it would have been quicker to expose on social media that the groom ran away and used a fake to fool people than to make childish comments. You could have thought of that, couldn't you? I can't even be jealous anymore.
Kyoko then apologized to Yui-san. Yui-san accepted without hesitation.
But I'll make you cooperate with me.
2 months later, we were at a coffee shop that was a little more expensive than the usual cafes.
Then, this is the proof. Let me see.
This person, Kaori, is the wife of Araki, Kyoko's lover. What she sees is the evidence of the affair, which she has assembled with the full cooperation of Kyoko, who is determined to apologize properly and take her punishment. We can't just leave Araki like this. But he seemed to be a schemer and left no emails giving orders or instructions to Kyoko.
Because he didn't tell me what to do.
Eh?
He led me on conveniently and skillfully.
But instead...
Is there any? Do you have them? I have many evidence.
Many? We found a bunch of evidence of the affair on Kyoko's phone. I guess one of the reasons is that Kyoko kept it as a memory. Are you sure?
His wife might charge you alimony. It's fine. It's time.
I'm almost an outsider here. I was worried about Yui-san, so I told her it would be safer if a man was present.
I got it. Are you ready for this? Yes. You too?
Me?
Who else could it be?
No, I just had a little fun with the girl. You know.
I am so sorry. I will not forgive you. Yes. But I admit that you had the courage to be honest with me. I will be responsible for retraining this person, and you are not to get involved again.
Retraining me?
Shut up!
Yes!
You are still young. Don't let this old man steal your future.
Kaori eventually said she would not charge Kyoko alimony.
And since we're not getting a divorce, it's probably a small amount even if we do that.
She said with a blank look on her face. But I guess this is what I mean by mature behavior. By the way, 3 minutes later, Kyoko received an email from Araki. You can make up for it, sweetheart.
I'll forward it to Kaori-san.
Hey, he's so thick-skinned. I wonder if he'll continue to be president.
President? No, I don't think he can do it anymore. He's adopted by his wife's family.
Eh?
Come to think of it, I've heard that the wife practically runs the business.
Huh. Later, Kaori took Araki to the board of directors, and he was removed from his position as president, because letting him walk free could damage the company's reputation. And Yui-san will hear about it from her peers in a little while. Kyoko says she will carry this case with her, reflect on it, and live her life looking forward.
I bet the rumor, if you confess your love wearing this jewelry, you will be happy is true. I don't know. It's not like we're the ones who spread the word. Next time I meet someone I like, I'll buy one.
And 6 months later, our relationship is...
Keiichi, let's go to that cafe today.
As usual, we are just friends and don't seem to be making any progress.
I have something to say today.
You have something to talk to me? But maybe, just maybe, the future will be any different.
You don't have to keep doing a job that's not cut out for you, you know? I'll protect this company.
I'll follow you, Mr. President. Don't get carried away. What the heck are you doing? We're not gonna let what you did to Keiichi slide.
Oh no, not gonna make it. I'm Keiji Sato, 26 years old. I'm the manager of a major izakaya chain called Tokimeki Sakaba. I've been working there since my college days. It's been 8 years now. The branch I manage has been topping the sales charts many times, and on weekends, it's always packed, a real hotspot.
Jeez, you're so late.
Sorry, did you wait long?
I just got here, but I called several times. Why didn't you pick up?
She is Mayu Minamisawa. She is my college sweetheart, now my fiancée. We're going to have our wedding in 3 months. Sorry, I actually wanted to give you this. You like flowers, right?
Keiichi. Oh well, I guess I'll forgive you. Let's go.
My life was supposed to be blissful. But... Huh? The president's hospitalized? Yeah, seems like he wrecked his health. One day, as I visited the headquarters for our monthly managers meeting, I was hit with shocking news. The president was in the hospital because of his health problems. President Tadashi Kitaoji valued the field greatly, often visiting my place to offer advice. Worried. I hope he gets better soon.
Hey, did you hear? There's a chance the son might take over.
No way, seriously? That spoiled brat as the successor? Come to think of it, he mentioned having a son, but I wonder what kind of person he is. Alright, let's give him an all today. Huh? What's with the crowd in front of my bar?
Hey, are you listening? Trash belongs in the trash can.
Shut it! What's going on?
Listen up. This guy here threw his empty can in front of the bar. Hey, don't you dare run away. Jeez, I said no littering around my joint.
My joint?
Sorry, didn't mean to cause a scene. 'Cause, you see,
I see. So the president asked you to come work here.
Yeah, right. I was actually in the middle of job hunting anyway. It was perfect timing.
The woman who introduced herself as Nagisa Kitaoji turned out to be the daughter of the president Tadashi Kitaoji. Apparently, the president himself asked her to work for the improvement of this place's quality. I wonder if she's really the president's daughter. They don't look much alike. I was gonna decline, but we're short-staffed. Well, guess I'll give it a shot. Got it. Looking forward to working with you.
Yeah, same here.
And so, Nagisa started working. But she was causing all sort of trouble, like yelling at guys who tried to hit on her while she was bringing in customers, saying, "We ain't kinda place," and coming up with some pretty wild and creative dish plating.
Welcome.
But she's trying her best in her own way. Alright, I'll talk to her directly and hear her side of the story.
What's this about?
Actually, there are a few areas I'd like to see improvement in.
Huh?
But I know you're putting in a lot of effort for this place. You're always the first one in, cleaning up the place.
You knew that?
That's why I'd like to see improvements for the better. I'll lend a hand with anything I can.
Keiichi. I've never gotten this many props before. I'll give it my best shot.
Yes, let's do our best.
Got it. 1 draft beer coming up.
The next day, there was Nagisa speaking softly and creatively plating dishes beautifully. She seems to be having fun.
Hey, there you are, big sis. Wow, nice place, huh? Hey there, came to hang out. Yui, Noah, what are you doing here? Oh, come on. I was worried about you. Duh.
Big sis?
Nice to meet you. I'm Yui, her little sister. And I'm Noah. Hey, this place looks fun. Can we work here too?
What?
Welcome. Sorry, I'll bring the menu right away. Sorry, once my little sisters decide to do something, they just won't listen.
We're short on staff, so I'm really grateful.
Hey, you two! Stop talking and start moving! Yes.
Without waiting for my formal approval, Nagisa's little sisters, Yui and Noah, also started working here. I see. That night, so it's all chaos, you know? Nagisa's quite a character.
Oh, really?
Mayu?
Oh, sorry, I was doing my nails and wasn't paying attention.
Oh, I see. Sorry for interrupting. Mayu seems a bit absent-minded lately. Despite feeling uneasy about Mayu's attitude, I fell asleep that night. A few days later. Huh? Me? Yes, the acting president wants to see you. My bad feeling turned out to be right on the money. After the monthly managers meeting, I got called in by the acting president. I wonder what this is about. Excuse me. Huh? Mayu?
Oh, we were having such a good time.
Hey, take it easy. Nice to meet you. I'm Ren Kitaoji. Just filling in for my dad. But seriously, your boyfriend is kinda lame, isn't he? Mayu, what are you doing here?
Well, isn't it normal to be around your boyfriend? Actually, I've started dating Ren.
Huh? Hold on a sec. You're engaged to me.
You're always working on weekends and all you ever talk about is the female employees.
Well, that's... Unable to come up with a retort, Ren taps my shoulder and laughs. That's why I just quietly break up with her. I'll even pay you some compensation for it, alright? How much do you want? Just name your price, buddy. It's not about money. Mayu, can we just talk a bit?
I'm done with you. Just break up with me already.
Hearing those words, my mind went blank. The Mayu who used to smile at me is no longer here.
I'm sorry. I'll have the compensation transferred to you right away.
I'll pay you today then. For adorable Mayu, of course.
Oh, Ren, you're so sweet.
Alright. Now that I finally met you, there's something I want you to confirm. Do you recognize this? This is... In shock, my hand holding the phone trembled. On the screen of the phone that Ren showed, there was a photo of food. There was a here in the dish. The craziest part was, in the background of the photo, there was my nameplate with Sato written on it. Yeah, there's been a big fuss at the headquarters about complaints of here in the food at your joint. If this keeps up, it could affect sales. Nah, I actually put it there. Intentionally. This photo... Isn't this strange? With all due respect, I think it's impossible for here to get inside the ice cream. Unless it's on top of it. Huh? But I mean, there's always a chance, right? When handling food, we require to use hair caps for hygiene purposes. Therefore, we've never had a complaint like this before. Also, that hair is blonde, right? Mine's black. You're just making excuses. So are you saying the customers intentionally put it there? Well, I wouldn't say that. You're quick to doubt the customer's integrity before reflecting on your own mistake. I question your adequacy as a manager. But I have a responsibility to protect the staff. You don't have to keep doing a job that's not cut out for you, you know? It's better for everyone that way. Haha, I'll protect this company.
I'll follow you, Mr. President.
But... Excuse me. Feeling hopeless, I left the president's office only to find out it was already dark outside. It's annoying how he gets all cocky. What's so great about that guy, sis? The next day.
Hey, Keiichi, what are you saying? Quitting here is just a lie, right?
I'm sorry. I wanted to keep working together more, but...
What happened? We're buddies, right? Tell me the reason.
Well, actually...
Huh? I see. Yui, Noah, you'll help me out, right? Nagisa, just let them have it, okay? Pissing off Big Sis? That's just asking for trouble. I'm gonna make him regret pissing me off.
Next day. Ugh, getting a chill.
You okay? It'd be a big deal if you caught a cold, you know.
Thanks, Mayu. Poor guy, getting dumped by such a cutie like you. Haha. He might be crying all along right now, huh?
Oh, come on. Right now, just think only about me, okay? Messing around with a girl during work? What are you even doing? Pathetic.
Sis?
Do you even realize what you've done? Don't mess with us. We're not gonna let what you did to Keiji slide. Let's hear what's going on.
I didn't do anything. He quit on his own.
Apparently, there was a hair in our food, but the photo you showed him looked kinda off. Like someone might have put it there on purpose.
What? There's no way that happened.
Why don't you believe his side of the story?
Well, because I don't like him.
So, like the headquarters ain't even heard any rumors about this whole thing, you know? Keiichi patiently coached me when nothing seemed to go right for me, no matter where I went. It's thanks to him that I was able to change. Nagisa. Sis. That's why, if he's not around, I'll quit this job.
Huh? Wait, I never meant for that to happen. Damn it. I just wanted to keep him away from his sis. Man, if this keeps up, my whole charade's gonna get busted. Fine. I'll take him out of quitting. Okay? Then it's all good, right?
Fine. As long as you get it. That's my brother.
Great. Then I'll hit him up myself. Phew. Looks like sis is back to normal.
Don't get cocky. I'm telling Dad about this.
Yes. Understood, big sis.
Ren, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Damn it. Why did they all take his side?
But anyway, it's great that you're back as a manager.
I'm sorry for causing you all worry. How can I ever thank you?
Sure thing, no biggie. And you know what? Nagisa was totally gushing about you.
Really? I'm flattered.
Hey Yui, don't say unnecessary things.
Meanwhile... Huh? Can't open a new joint? With 1,000,000 yen, we should be able to do it! I understand your point, but with this budget, opening a new izakaya might be challenging. That area is prime real estate, and the land costs are high. Figuring that out is where you show your skills, right? Good luck with that. Got it. Jeez. Ever since getting chewed up by my sisters, feeling pretty bummed out, man.
What's up? You've got such a gloomy face. Don't waste that handsome look, you know?
Oh, Mayu, you're so cute. Well, it's just that ever since I saw my sisters, I've been feeling kind of off.
I've got an idea. How about I ask my friend to help out?
Your friend? Wow, Mayu? You know that influencer?
Yep. We met because I'm a nail artist and she became one of my clients.
But how would she help us?
We could ask her to make that place a famous spot. What do you think about that?
Ah, I see. That could be good publicity, huh? A few days later.
Here you go, the chocolate parfait dessert.
Thank you.
Looks like everything's going smoothly, huh?
Yep. Seems like nobody suspects a thing.
Alrighty, looking good. Now, I'll have my friend post this on social media.
How was it?
Awesome. Looks like it's gone viral right away. That's my friend for you. Listen, guys, I was just checking out social media and... Huh? Bugs and food? What should we do? What if we have to shut down then?
Can I see that picture too?
Sure.
Alright. It's okay, no worries, guys. Just keep working as usual, okay?
Okay? It's not okay. This is a huge deal. Yeah, we might lose this place because of this.
It'll be fine. Now let's get back to work. The customers are waiting.
Yeah. Okay, I got it. If you, the manager, say so.
Yui, can you stay here for a bit?
Huh? Sure. But what's up? Huh? What is it, Keiichi?
I need to ask you something. The next day.
The photo from yesterday got a big reaction, huh? Let's upload a video today too. Haha!
Roger that. I'll make sure it looks amazing.
Wow!
Ren, you went a little overboard here, huh?
So it was you two after all. I figured it out right away.
What? What do you mean?
No brainers, it's your fingernail. Mayu, why did you do this?
Sorry. I don't know. I just got carried away for a moment.
Maybe because you don't like me. But whatever the reason, that's still no excuse for pulling something like this. Ren, you told me I'm not cut out for being the manager, right?
So what?
Do you even have what it takes to be a CEO? You think employees can trust someone like you who causes harm to the company?
Wait, so it was all staged? That's messed up.
Shit. Let's go home, Mayu.
Uh-huh.
Damn it! Don't look at me like that!
Later, after we reported to the headquarters, Ren's deliberate obstruction of business was exposed. At an emergency shareholders meeting, he was dismissed as acting CEO, and he ended up having to pay a hefty compensation. Jobless, Ren and Mayu struggled to find work to cover the compensation, eventually leading to them spending their days holed up in their room. 6 months later.
Keiichi, can I talk to you for a sec? It's a token of appreciation. Today's your birthday, right?
Nagisa.
Oh my! Nagisa, you're so bold. Unfair! I wanted to give a present to Keiichi too! Shut up!
What? You're thinking of leaving? I'm not sure it'll be easy for you to find another job. After all, we were the ones who gave you this opportunity. Who would have thought there are people out there who'd marry a guy like you, Keiichi? Especially considering your low income.
Totally agree. But let's not be too brutal. It'll just make him feel down in the dumps.
Are you guys referring to me? Make sure you have a document ready for this. I'm super busy and can't get to it.
Wait, hold on. I have my own work to take care of too.
I never expect much from you anyways. Just get this document ready for me, okay?
My name is Keiji Sato. I've been working at this place for 3 years now, but lately my sales haven't been too great and my boss Kato-san is always on my case. And a few days later,
I got promoted after a year in this company. How long have you been working with us?
it's been 3 years.
Looks like you're getting chewed out again, Keiji.
His name is Hiroshi Takayama. He's my colleague and we both joined the company at the same time, and he happens to be in a relationship with Kato-san.
Takayama-kun is killing it at work. He got promoted after only 2 years. You should learn a thing or two from him. How are you okay with where you're at right now? Don't you have any goals or ambition?
I'm starting to think this sales job just isn't for me. Right now, I'm living with my girlfriend Noah.
You look a little off. Are you feeling alright?
I'm starting to think my job isn't the right fit for me.
Keiichi-kun, if you have other things you want to do, maybe you should think about switching jobs. Follow your heart.
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. So I decided to let Kato-san know that I'm leaving my job once I wrap up my job search. Can I speak with you for a moment, ma'am?
What is it?
I've decided to leave the company.
What? You're thinking of leaving? I'm not sure it'll be easy for you to find another job. After all, we were the ones who gave you this opportunity. If you happen to get a new job, don't cause any problems for your boss this time, alright? Oh, thank goodness. Feels like a weight has been lifted.
And that's how I left my job and started fresh at a new one.
Great job for hanging in there. Good luck at your new job.
Hey, thanks for being patient with me, and sorry for any hassle I've caused.
Oh, don't be silly. You've always been interested in programming, right?
But if I don't get some kind of certification, my pay won't increase much, and I need to save up as much money as I can.
The number one priority is for you to enjoy your job and have the freedom to work how you want, Keiichi-kun.
Noah is seriously the sweetest. I'll get the hang of this job real quick so we can have a solid life together. My days off were all about studying and working hard at my new job. Noah saw how dedicated I was and gave me all her support. Then, one day...
Well, look who it is. It's Keiichi-kun, the one who left our company. What are you doing in a place like this?
What do you do for a living these days? I have a job in programming.
Coding with no qualifications? That's pretty daring.
That's why I'm putting in the effort to get my qualifications. If I were in your shoes, I don't think I could handle the risk of leaving our company and leaving behind a stable job like ours.
Takayama-kun, you're doing a great job at our company. Your work is impressive, and unlike that loser there, you don't have to leave.
Plus, I have to take care of my girl, so it's not like I can just switch jobs whenever. Who do they think they are, saying whatever they want? They'll regret it. Keiichi-kun, it looks like you've been putting in a lot of effort lately. Absolutely, sir. I'm committed to becoming proficient in my job as quickly as possible. It's amazing how quickly you've been adapted to your job, Keiichi-kun. Your efforts haven't gone noticed, and we're all grateful for your dedication. By the way, I heard you aced your latest certification exam without any difficulties. Congratulations. Keep up the good work. Thank you, sir. I'm currently studying to achieve another higher level qualification. Oh, I see. I'll surely be left in the dust before long. I don't see that happening, sir. The next day, I couldn't have done it without you. Thanks for always having my back. I got the job I've hoping for. Thank you.
Oh, don't be silly. I had nothing to do with your success. You earned it with your hard work, Keiichi-kun.
Without you, Noah, I wouldn't have been able to put in so much effort. Would you do me the honor of marrying me and becoming Noah Sato?
Yes, of course.
Then we exchanged vows, had a great wedding, and took off on our honeymoon. But...
Wait, what? Why are you here?
Kato-san? And Takayama-san? What are you doing here? Are you traveling by yourself or what? No, my wife and I are currently on a honeymoon together.
Are you serious? A honeymoon? No way! Who would have thought there are people out there who'd marry a guy like you, Keiichi-kun, especially considering your low income?
Totally agree. But let's not be too brutal. It'll just make him feel down in the dumps.
Are you guys referring to me?
Say what?
Why are you here with Keiichi-kun? We're currently on our honeymoon. What's so strange about spending time with my hubby? I didn't mean it that way. Hold on. What? Keiichi-kun, Noah-san is your wife? Could you do me a favor and introduce these two people to me, Keiichi-kun? Who are they exactly? Oh, Noah-san.
This is Kato-san, my old boss at my previous job. And that's Takayama-san, my former colleague from the same place.
Wait, so if she used to be your boss at your old job, does that mean...
Noah, have you met these two before?
Yes, I have. As business partners. We have a major contract with Kato-san and her team. Yes, we are grateful for your continuous cooperation. Noah-san's company is our top client.
Wait, what? Are you serious? Man, she really doesn't want me to blab about anything extra. I guess Noah's company is a big deal for them.
Thank you for always being cooperative. We were simply joking earlier, so please don't take our words seriously, okay?
A joke? Are you referring to the offensive comments you made about my husband? Please wait. Let us provide some context before you jump to conclusions.
Wow, what a small world we live in, right?
I've got a ton to say about this, but as we're currently on our honeymoon, let's save the discussion for later. Hold on for a second. It seems you've gotten the wrong idea. Let's address this right away.
Yes, exactly. Actually, Keiji and I go way back as friends.
I don't really feel like discussing my old job on a honeymoon. So see ya.
So, the boss you were telling me about was Kato-san?
I know I brought up Kato-san and Takayama-san to Noah, but since they're her business partners, I shouldn't diss them too much to her.
Hey, don't worry. I won't let my personal stuff interfere with my job. I just want you to be honest with me.
That's right. Kato-san used to be my boss, and her boyfriend is Takayama-san.
So basically, Keiji-kun, those two made your old job a nightmare, huh?
You know, back then I didn't have much experience, so I couldn't really do anything about it. But let's just forget it and have fun on our trip.
Alrighty then.
But a few days later, Noah told me something unbelievable. Seriously? No way!
That's why I was hoping you'd join in on the discussion.
Got it, I will. And a meeting was held with Noah-san, Kato-san, and Takayama-san a few days later.
Excuse me for interrupting your busy schedules, but I would like to discuss about how you two have treated my husband in the past. What are you talking about? Don't bother trying to cover it up. I already know what happened. Just come clean and tell me everything. Ha! I don't know what kind of nonsense you've heard. But I was just guiding him as his boss. Despite that, I believe your manner of speaking to him was not appropriate. Would you like to share your thoughts on that? I don't know where you heard the story, but Keiji-kun is making such a big deal out of nothing. Isn't that right, Takayama-kun?
Totally. Keiji got the same warning over and over again, but he never learned his lesson. He was screaming and arguing so much. I even feel bad about Kato-san.
Takayama-san, can you stop saying things that aren't true? I didn't shout back, did I? And Kato-san used to say stuff like, why don't you have any goals? Or, can't you be more motivated to me, right?
So, you're trying to get back at me for leaving the company? Huh. I can't believe you stooped so low as to spread lies about me. All I was doing was trying to mentor and educate you. I'm shocked you saw me in that way.
Kato-san is totally telling the truth. Keiji's just making things up. And since it's 2 against 1, it's pretty obvious who's telling the truth.
That's true. I don't have any hard evidence. It's just my perspective. But wait, let's not overlook the surveillance footage. We might find some proof there.
It's all in the past and there's no footage left to prove otherwise. Your lies won't make a difference.
We acknowledge you, so why would you say such awful things about us? But whatever. Out of kindness, we'll forgive and forget.
Exactly. Since you used to work under me, I'll let it slide this time because you're my sweet ex-subordinate. I see. So you're not ready to own up to your mistakes, correct? Wait, what are you saying? Everything we're talking about is totally true. Trust us, Noah-san.
I get that you trust your husband's thoughts, but what we're saying is the honest truth.
Come in, everybody. Huh?
I know for a fact you guys are lying. I've witnessed you giving Keiji-san a hard time over and over again.
I saw that as well. You were always assigning Keiji-san a lot of tasks, weren't you?
You guys...
Why are you guys here? Get back to work. I asked them to come here.
Why did you even call our employees? Noah-san, what's the deal here?
Are you trying to get back at us? Cage is not part of our company anymore. You won't dare bring up the past and use it as an excuse to back out of our deal, would you?
Please, don't. That would be too horrible, even though you are our major client, Noah-san. If that's your intention, we may have to pursue legal action and file a claim for damages against your company.
So you're saying you're being completely honest?
Hey guys, can you fill us in on what you know?
Certainly, ma'am. After Keiji-san left, Kato-san started asking other employees to lend a hand with different tasks.
We did so much to help out, but Kato-san and Takayama-san got all the credit.
So that's what was going down, huh? But how did you come across this, Noah?
That's all a load of garbage. We would never do anything like that.
I was a bit concerned because I knew things were tough for you, Keiji-kun, at your last job. And there were a couple things about the papers Kato-san and Takayama-san sent me that didn't sit right with me. Like the way they were formatted differently. So, I spoke to some of the workers and they filled me in on what's going on.
But isn't it a common thing for bosses to get their own employees to do their paperwork? What's the problem with that?
Totally agree. She's right, it's nothing out of the ordinary.
But wait, there's more. What did you guys attempt to do upon finding out I was Keiji-kun's wife?
Wait, what? Are you both still hiding something?
I'm confused. What are you talking about? We didn't do anything, I swear. Please, believe us.
Why do you have such grudge against us?
It seems like the two of you were concerned about the possibility of our company terminating your contract. And were considering switching to a different company. So, am I getting it right that you won't be doing business with us anymore?
No way. We were just playing it safe in case things don't work out. You never know how long this contract will last, right?
It's all about being careful and playing it safe.
You were worried about losing the contract because you were doing something wrong, right? And there's something else I wanted to bring up. The issue I wanted to address is the fact that you were thinking of utilizing the contract you have with us without making any changes for another company.
What on earth are you babbling about? We would never do something like that. You're overreacting just to defend your husband.
Come on, it's all your fault for messing up, KG. Using your wife to get revenge is pretty immature of you.
I think you got the wrong impression. But what Noah mentioned was totally new to me. I just mentioned to Noah that Kato-san used to be my boss. I have no intention of seeking revenge on you two or anything like that.
Then why?
Your employee's corporation was crucial in gathering evidence. You knew that our contract contained confidential information. And yet, you were trying to get away with using the same contract for all your clients. I'm going to report this to your company and make sure they know about your little scheme with Takayama-san.
Oh, wait a second. It's fine if you want to end our contract, but why did you feel the need to report this to our company?
That's beyond acceptable.
Don't you think this situation is just unacceptable?
You outsiders better zip it.
It's clear that you were about to commit a serious offense, even to someone like me who isn't involved. Don't you think it's only fair to report this to the higher-ups? Given that you were about to disclose confidential information from one company to another.
You should know that all the employees are not telling the truth. They're all scheming together just to mislead you, Noah-san.
That's right. They're just jealous that we got promoted super quickly.
Remember when you guys mentioned this earlier? Keiji-kun's opinion versus yours and your girlfriend's puts him in the minority. And it's pretty clear who's not being truthful. Well, besides the employees who showed up, there are some other employees who spoke up too. If we count them all, it's just you two, Kato-san and Takayama-san. And you don't have anyone else to speak up for you like Keiji-kun does, right?
It's obvious who's not being honest here, don't you think?
But the past is in the past. I'll take a moment to think about my actions and apologize. So can you forgive me just this once?
Don't think I'll just forgive you right away. Your behavior towards my husband was terrible, but there are other things that led to this. The statements made by your employees, combined with your violation of our contract, have led to this situation.
Can't you just pretend you didn't see that? I'm begging you. Please don't go tell the higher ups about that.
My mind's made up, and nothing you say will change it.
Oh no! We seriously value our relationship with your company.
I'm sorry for how I acted before Keiji. I really feel bad about what I did.
Keiji-kun, I'm also really sorry.
I'm done doing business with you, Kato-san. No matter how much you apologize, I'm still going to let your company know about this, so keep that in mind.
What are you gonna do to fix this? We're in some serious trouble and it's all on you.
Your crappy attitude towards Keiji is what set this all off.
I did that because you said you didn't like one of your colleagues. Which was him. Just trying to help.
Don't be ridiculous. You always got a kick out of teasing Keiji just because you were in a better spot.
Enough already. Our conversation on this matter is over, so please leave.
Oh no.
What the heck am I supposed to do now?
Afterwards, I learned that Kato-san and Takayama-san were let go due to the confidentiality breach scandal. And then, they ended up having a falling out. Meanwhile, as for me, can't thank you enough for everything.
Thank you too, Keiji-kun. Because of you, I learned that those guys were untrustworthy business partners. Plus, I won't tolerate anyone being mean to my hubby.
Thanks for always being here for me, Noah. I'm counting on you.
Me too, Keiji-kun.
Thanks for watching until the end.
Please subscribe to our channel.